I'm going to show you how to make this cake topper. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get the elements. So we're going to go to our images and then we're going to search for the dinosaur. Now you can choose any dinosaur you want. They have loads, but please remember that you can only get these with the subscription. You can get basic ones without it, but if you want the ones like this one, then you need to have the subscription. So this is the dino I'm going to use this time. So I'm just going to make him a little bit smaller, and then I'm just going to flatten him as I want him to be a print and cut image. There we go. So if you see there, it's flattened. So the next part, let's get the leaves. So we'll go back over to images again, and we're going to type this time jungle leaves, and then it will come up with a load of different ideas that we can use. So the ones that I have used is this one, and let's have a look what else they've got. And then we've got one of these. Let's go for a different one this time. We'll try this one. So these are all the elements that I need. So now let's go and do the number and the name that you want. So we will just choose our name. Then I'm going to change the font. Now my favorite font, which I already have, which is on my computer, is Action. Now you can get this font on dafont.com, which is a free font website. So now I'm going to do the age 2, scale that up, and we're going to put together our cake topper. Now you can play around, you can put anything wherever you want it, you can flip them, you can rotate them. So I'm going to duplicate this one because I'm going to use this one twice. But I want to flip this so it's facing the opposite way. There we go, just scale it down to whatever size you want it. Have that one a bit bigger. Go. Obviously you don't have to pick the same leaves as me, you don't even have to have leaves, you can have any other elements or images that you find in your design space, or you can even upload any SVGs that you have into Design Space to use them instead. Now I'm going to bring this one to the front, rotate it slightly. And then let's have a different green. I'm going to choose my own green. So if we go to advanced, you can see there's a whole section there of green that you can choose from. Now let's put this one on top. There we go. Now I'm going to change the colours and do some offsets of the age and the number. So we'll stick with the blue. So we're going to go silver first, and then we'll have the blue as the background. So I'm going to do 2 offsets. So we go to edit. Now I've just made it smaller just so I can move it over. And then if you click in the middle of the number where it says here, it will take you straight back to 100%. So we're going to scroll down and find the offset. I usually do a 0.18 offset, but if you want it bigger, you can do it bigger. Just have a play around. So I'm going to change the colour. Now if I click straight back on offset, I can do the next offset, and we'll do this in a lighter colour. And then I'm going to select it all, and I want to group it all together so that when I move it, I don't have to do it layer by layer. So the group button, there we go, at the top. We're going to do exactly the same to the name. Go down to the offset. We'll do 1/8 again. And we'll stick to exactly the same colours for our offset again. There we go. Now we're going to group these ones as well. So now we have all of the elements that we need for this cake topper. I'll just move this one out of the way so we can put them all together properly. So here we go. Now you can group these together so that they move all together, or you can just select them all. Now I want this to above everything, so I'm going to go to arrange, and then I'm going to click bring to the front. Now let me show you what I mean by group them together. If I group all of these together, when I pop my 2 over the top, I want it to be center. So now I'm going to grab it all and I'm going to align it center horizontally. So now that 2 is in the center of those leaves. We can also do this with the name. So we'll bring it forward, and then we will adjust it to where we want. Select it all again, and then we'll align it again. Now let's grab this little dino. Now, I actually don't want him orange, so I'm going to change. So I'm going to unflatten him. I'm going to go to his layers panel, and then I'm just going to change the individual layers of my dino. So we're going to go for blue again. So as you can see, there's quite a few layers, so we can change it to any layer and then change the colors of each individual layer. Now this is the lines. You can get rid of the lines, but I'll just show you what you do. If you change it to white, this is what happens. So for me, I don't really like the look of that, same as if you did it this way. But I think we're going to go for not jet black, just slightly lighter. And then I'm going to flatten him again because he is going to be a print and cut image. And then I'm going to bring him to the front. And you can have a play around. You might want him in front of the 2. You might want him behind the number. It's totally up to you, your preference. I change my mind like whether I'll do it, and then when it comes to actually cutting everything out, I'll be like, oh no, actually I don't want it there. Now, I like to add a backing for my cake toppers to make them stronger. So what I'll do is I'll select the whole of it. So we'll select all of everything together, and then we're going to do a complete offset. Now for my offset, I'll do a 0.14. So as you can see, it's made it slightly black. So we're going to change it to white. And then if you change the background color, you can actually see it properly. Now, for me, you can see there's loads of holes in my offset. So we're going to contour this. So all of these holes here, we are going to fill. So these are just down the one side. So if you just select them all, click apply. Now, when I move this, you will see that all of the holes have been filled, so it will cut out in one exact piece. And that is exactly how you make a dinosaur cake topper.